Hello guys, now I will help you to review Formula 8. What is the best time of year to do X? First, I will give you the example of this type question, and then I will show you some language steps of this type question, and last one, I will help you to answer this type question by the model answer and help you to practice by yourself. Now, the example of these type questions may be, what is the best time of day to study, or what time of year is the best for outdoor activity where you live? And you should use some language steps to answer this question. First, you should use the superlative to express the most conditional, the best conditional, and then you should use the preposition of time in day, in year or month correctly. And last one, you should use some few colloquial expression to express your idea, like A is ideal for doing something, or A is a good conditional to be something. Okay, and you should use some native speaker words to make your answer sound likely native speaker answer. And the answer order of this type question is, first, you should indicate that which is the best time the examiner asks you. Then you should show how the conditional of this time is, and last one, you should explain why. Now I will show you the example of the answer. For example, the examiner asks you, what time of year is the best for traveling for outdoor activities where you live? You should answer like, first, state what is the best time. For example, I think the best time of year for outdoor activity in Vietnam is in the summer. And second, you show the conditional of that time, like in the summer, although the weather is quite hot, but it's very comfortable for outdoor activity. And besides, their students at that time have a long vacation, so they can organize some activities outside. And now I will show you the complete answer model. For example, the examiner asks you, what is the best time of day for studying? You should answer like, I think the best time of day to learn is the period after the dawn. At that time, the air is the freshest, so you can get more energy to study. In addition, in the early morning, the atmosphere is very quiet, and you can more focus on what you learned without being distracted. You should answer like the answer model to make your answer clearly and smartly. Yes, and one thing I want to outline for you is superlative. A superlative is the best, the most state of adjective, like the hottest, the smallest, the highest, and there are three. How can I say? There are three kinds of adjective. They divide the adjective into three kinds in the superlative. The short adjective is the adjective can add est at the end of that and the in the beginning of that to form the superlative. The second kind is the long adjective. You have to add the most before the adjective, like the most beautiful or the most interesting. And the last one is some irregular form, like good will become the best is superlative, or bad will become the worst is superlative. Okay, and remember that it's superlative always has the at the beginning of the adjective. Yes, and I think you should use some colloquial expression to make your answer naturally, like good or great for, or ideal for, or perfect, provide perfect conditional for doing something. And that's all I wanted you to to review the Formula 8, and you should practice by yourself so you can master this. Goodbye.